Taurus Easter or 20. Avoid this at all costs if you want a life of health. Taurus. Today, hello dear Taurians. Welcome to this space lovingly created for you Taurus people who value stability, beauty, and the simple pleasures of life so much. This Easter, a period of renewal and rebirth, let's talk about how to make the most of the positive energies that are around us. Easter is a special moment, a portal for us to sow the energies of abundance, serenity, and health in our lives. It's time to plant the seeds of what we want to harvest throughout the year. But just as important as planting is knowing what to avoid so as not to harm the flourishing of these blessings. During this video, we will explore together some actions and postures that can prevent prosperity, peace, and well-being from fully manifesting on your journey. Let's discover how to align your Taurian energy with the positive flow of Easter, paving the way for a fuller and happier life. Before we move on, if this message is already resonating with your energy, take a moment to subscribe and share your feelings in the comments. How are you aligning with the spirit of Easter? Your words may inspire someone else in our Taurus soul tribe. Before we continue, I invite you to repeat with me a powerful mantra that will guide us on this journey. I am the abundance of the earth, the peace of the heart, the health of the body, and the light of the soul. Let this mantra resonate within you. Feel the strength of these words surrounding you, and if you wish, share in the comments how this mantra makes you feel. Your participation is very important to create an even stronger current of positive energy. In this video, we will discuss essential topics for your well-being this Easter and beyond. We will talk about the importance of reconnecting with nature, appreciating the sensory pleasures that life offers, harmonizing your home, cultivating financial prosperity, seeking inner peace, and strengthening your spiritual connection. So, get ready to receive valuable guidance and practical tips for this Easter. And if you like this type of content and want to continue receiving positive and inspiring messages for your sign, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your company is very welcome. Taurus, your connection with the earth is something intrinsic. It is part of your essence. The earth is your element, the source of your vital energy. And Easter, this period of nature's renewal, is the perfect time to strengthen this connection and recharge your energy. Take advantage of Easter to get closer to nature and attract even more prosperity into your life. How about getting your hands in the dirt? Planting seeds is a symbolic and powerful act. Choose seeds from flowers, herbs, or even fruit trees, and plant them with clear intentions for abundance and growth in all areas of your life. Taking care of a garden, even a small one, can be extremely therapeutic and revitalizing. Observe the beauty of the plants, the transformation of the flowers, the force of nature pulsing around you. Allow yourself to absorb this renewing energy. Incorporate herbs and flowers into your rituals that vibrate at the same frequency as Taurus, such as lavender, which brings calm and relaxation, chamomile, which promotes peace and harmony, and roses, which symbolize love and beauty. Use these gifts of nature to create more welcoming environments and raise your vibration. Spend time outdoors, walk in parks, forests, or beaches. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Breathe the fresh air. Contemplate the vastness of the sky. Reconnecting with nature is reconnecting with your own essence, with your inner strength. Allow the energy of the earth to nourish and revitalize you this Easter. For Taurus, who appreciate the pleasures of life, Easter is a celebration for all the senses. It's time to enjoy the beauty, flavors, textures, and aromas that surround us. Allow yourself to experience a true Easter feast for the soul. Create a warm and inviting environment to celebrate Easter. Decorate your home with care and attention to detail, using vibrant colors and elements that inspire joy and well-being. Light scented candles with soft, relaxing fragrances like lavender or vanilla. Choose soft, pleasant music to accompany your celebratory moments. Prepare delicious dishes for Easter dinner using fresh, seasonal ingredients. Explore new flavors, try traditional recipes, and create your own combinations. Cook with love and dedication, placing your intention of joy and abundance in each preparation. And when you sit down at the table, savor every moment of the celebration with gratitude and awareness. Enjoy the company of loved ones, the beauty of the table set, the aroma of the food, the explosion of flavors on your palate. Allow yourself to fully enjoy this moment of sharing and joy. Remember that Easter is a celebration for all the senses. Open up to the beauty, flavors, aromas, and textures that life offers you. Delight in every detail, in every moment, and allow Easter joy to fill your heart and soul. For Taurus, home is more than just a physical space. It is a true sanctuary, a haven of peace and security. This Easter, take advantage of the energy of renewal to strengthen the walls of your sanctuary, both on a material and energetic level. It is the ideal time to intensify the protection and harmony of your home, creating an even more welcoming and invigorating environment for you and your family. Start with a complete cleaning, both physical and energetic. Get rid of objects that no longer serve you, organize spaces and let energy flow freely. A clean and organized home reflects on our mind and emotions, promoting well-being and serenity. Use the power of protective herbs to purify and energize the environment. Rosemary and rue are excellent options to ward off negative energy and attract positive vibrations. You can make sachets with these herbs and distribute them around the house, or even use them in gentle smokes. Holy water is also a powerful cleansing and protective element. Spreading holy water in the corners of the house, on doors and windows, can help create an energetic shield against unwanted influences. Don't forget to clean mirrors, which accumulate energy and can reflect negative vibrations if not taken care of properly. Take advantage of this Easter period to strengthen family ties. Do activities together, such as preparing dinner, decorating the house, or simply spending quality time in open and sincere conversations. Communication is essential to maintain harmony in the home. Cultivate an environment of respect, understanding, and affection where everyone feels safe and loved. Financial stability is a natural priority for Taurus, who seeks security and comfort in all aspects of life. Easter, with its energy of rebirth and growth, is an opportune time to sow the seeds of economic prosperity and plan a more solid and abundant financial future. Take time to reflect on your financial goals. What do you want to achieve in terms of prosperity? What are your short, medium, and long-term goals? Put your ideas on paper, define priorities, and visualize the financial future you want to build. With your goals clear, it's time to plan concrete actions to achieve them. Create a realistic and detailed financial plan, defining strategies to increase your earnings, control your expenses, and invest intelligently. Organization and planning are powerful tools for attracting abundance. Just as in nature, where sowing is essential for harvest, on a financial level, it is also important to plant seeds that germinate into prosperity. You can plant literal seeds, cultivating a small vegetable garden or garden as a symbol of the financial growth you seek. Or you can plant metaphorical seeds, investing in projects, ideas, and opportunities that represent your financial goals. Cultivate financial gratitude. Be grateful for the blessings you already have. Recognize the value of your work and your achievements. Gratitude attracts more abundance into your life. Visualize yourself experiencing the prosperity you desire. Feel the joy and security that financial stability provides. Believe in your potential to attract abundance and work with planning and determination to make your dreams come true. For Taurus, peace and serenity at home are true treasures. This Easter, a period that calls for unity and celebration, it is crucial to avoid actions that could disrupt family harmony and generate unnecessary tension. Cultivating an environment of peace and tranquility at home is a valuable gift for you and everyone who shares your space. Avoid unnecessary arguments and conflicts, especially during Easter celebrations. Try to remain calm and serene, even when faced with challenging situations. Remember that patience and tolerance are Taurian virtues that contribute to harmony in relationships. Control negativity, both your own and that of others. Avoid gossip, complaints, and pessimistic thoughts. Try to focus on the positive side of situations. Value the qualities of the people around you and cultivate an environment of optimism and hope. Keep your home clean and organized, as physical clutter can generate emotional clutter. A clean and tidy environment conveys a feeling of peace and well-being, contributing to family harmony. Foster open and honest communication among family members. Create spaces for sincere conversations, where everyone feels free to express their feelings and opinions. Attentive listening and empathy are fundamental to resolving conflicts and strengthening family bonds. Are you feeling the shift, Taurus? If this message is awakening something in you, go ahead and subscribe to stay connected to more soul-nourishing guidance like this. And let us know in the comments what part of this message is speaking to your heart right now. Cultivate inner peace. Take moments to meditate, relax, and connect with your essence. A peaceful mind and a peaceful heart radiate harmony to the environment around you. Remember that peace in the home begins with each one of us. Itinerary: Taurus, Easter 0420. Avoid this on every coast if you want a healthy life. Taurus. Today, Easter, for Taurians with heightened senses, is a period in which communication from the universe becomes more evident. It is as if the veil between the worlds became thinner and the energies vibrated with greater intensity, making us more sensitive to the subtle messages that surround us. Be receptive, Taurus, as the universe often expresses itself through occurrences that may seem like coincidences, but that carry deep meanings. Synchronicities. During this Easter period, pay special attention to events that recur in your life, to unexpected encounters that come your way, to thoughts that suddenly spring into your mind, and to dreams that present themselves with great vividness. These can be valuable signs, unique messages from the universe trying to guide you in some aspect of your journey. Synchronicity can manifest itself in countless ways. Imagine that you are thinking intensely about a loved one, and suddenly that person calls you, or you accidentally bump into each other somewhere. Or perhaps you're seeking clarity about an important decision, and without actively seeking it, come across a book, an online article, or participate in a conversation that offers you precisely the information or perspective you needed. Dreams, during this Easter season, can become even more revealing and meaningful. Keep a record of your dreams, write down the details you can remember, and reflect on the images and emotions they awaken in you. Often, the unconscious communicates through the symbolic language of dreams, bringing to the surface crucial issues that demand your attention and consideration. Also observe the signs that nature offers you around you. The peculiar sound of a particular bird's song, the appearance of a flower in an unusual place or time, the appearance of an animal that crosses your path. For Taurus, who has a deep connection with the earth, nature is an inexhaustible source of wisdom and guidance. Trust your powerful Taurian intuition. If something catches your attention in an unusual way, if something resonates deeply within you, investigate. Question yourself about the possible meaning of that event, that synchronicity. The universe is trying to convey an important message to you, and it is up to you to use your ability to discern, to interpret it, and act in accordance with your innate wisdom. Taurus, your family roots are extensive and deep, nourishing your essence with invaluable strength and wisdom. Honoring your ancestors is more than just remembering names in a photo album. It is to actively recognize the solid foundation on which your existence was built. It is to consciously connect with the vital energy of those who came before you and who passed on to you a family legacy of immeasurable value. Easter, this period of family renewal and celebration, presents an excellent opportunity to strengthen these ancestral bonds. Take a moment of stillness and introspection to remember your ancestors with genuine affection and gratitude. Create a special space in your home, a small altar dedicated to their memory and honor. Gather and place on this altar photographs of your departed family members, objects that represent your family's unique history, or symbols that have a special meaning for you and that connect you in a tangible way with your roots. Light a candle reverently in memory of your ancestors. The candle's flickering light symbolizes their continued presence in your life, representing the flame of family heritage that remains burning through the generations. As you watch the candle burn gently, converse in thought with your ancestors, share confidences about your current life, talk about your personal challenges and your most cherished dreams. Request their wise guidance and unconditional support on your journey. Share rich and moving family stories with your relatives, paying special attention to the youngest members of the family. Recovering memories of the past, remembering the remarkable experiences and valuable teachings passed on by your ancestors is a powerful way of keeping the family legacy alive and strengthening the links that unite the different generations. Ask your ancestors for enlightened advice and constant support in your important decisions and future projects. Consider them your personal spiritual guides, your benevolent protectors. Trust the accumulated ancestral wisdom that pulses in your veins, transmitted through time. By honoring your ancestors, you strengthen your own identity, nurture your inner strength, and deepen your vital connection to your family's rich history. Always remember, Taurus, you are an integral part of an ancestral lineage, of a family narrative that precedes you and that sustains you at all times. Honoring your ancestors is, in essence, honoring yourself, recognizing the deep importance of your roots and paving a stronger and safer path to the future you want to build. An ancestral tradition spread across different cultures advises caution when lending any material goods or monetary amount during the Easter period. For Taurus, known for their far-sighted and careful nature with financial matters, this ancient belief can resonate in a particularly relevant way. Refraining from granting loans during Easter can be interpreted as a symbolic and effective practice to safeguard one's prosperity and avoid the unnecessary dissipation of financial energy. Easter represents a cycle of promising renewal and intentional planting for the future we want to build. By taking out a loan, even if of an apparently small amount, you may symbolically be giving up a portion of your own potential abundance, giving up a fraction of the prosperous energy that you want to attract and consolidate in your life. It is essential to understand that this traditional orientation does not imply insensitivity or lack of compassion towards the needs of others. However, during the unique atmosphere of Easter, it is advisable to seek constructive alternatives to help those in need, without necessarily resorting to directly granting loans of money or tangible goods. Instead of offering direct financial assistance through loans, explore other avenues of fraternal and supportive support. Generously share your specific skills and talents, donate your valuable time to worthy causes, offer your expertise to solve practical problems. If someone close to you needs assistance with a home repair, be ready to help with your own hands. If a friend seeks thoughtful advice, take the time to listen carefully and offer your wise perspective. There are countless ways to express solidarity and empathy without involving financial loan transactions. Easter is a valuable time to focus your energies on your own journey of prosperity, to strengthen the foundations of your financial security, and to make future plans with confidence and discernment. Avoiding assuming the role of creditor during this specific period represents an attitude of responsible financial self-care, an intelligent way of preserving your personal energy and directing it in a focused manner towards achieving your most important goals and aspirations. Always remember, Taurus, that prudence in financial management is a fundamental virtue for your sign. This Easter, prioritize the stability and healthy growth of your finances and avoid impulsive actions that could, even indirectly, compromise your prosperity and security in the future. Taurus, Easter is a time of liberation, of leaving behind what no longer serves and making space for the new. And this includes, very importantly, freeing yourself from negative thought patterns that may be preventing you from living the abundant and full life you deserve. Negative thoughts are like invisible chains that bind us, limiting our potential and clouding our vision. It's time to break these chains and embrace a more positive and constructive mindset. Start practicing gratitude daily. Take a few minutes every morning or evening to list the things you are grateful for in your life. It can be something simple like the morning sun, health, family, work, the small joys of everyday life. Gratitude is a powerful antidote against negativity, as it focuses your attention on what is good and positive, cultivating a more optimistic state of mind. Incorporate positive affirmations into your routine. Repeat inspiring and motivating phrases that reinforce your qualities, your goals, and your positive beliefs about yourself and life. Positive affirmations reprogram your mind, replacing negative, limiting thoughts with empowering beliefs. Instead of focusing on problems and difficulties, direct your focus to solutions and opportunities. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I overcome this situation? What opportunities open up from here? A solution-focused mindset makes you more resilient, creative, and proactive in pursuing your goals. Visualize your goals achieved. Imagine yourself living the life you want, achieving your dreams, and enjoying abundance in all areas. Creative visualization is a powerful tool for manifesting your desires, as it sends clear messages to your subconscious and the universe, aligning your energy with what you desire. Remember, Taurus, your thoughts have power. Cultivate a positive mindset, free yourself from the chains of negativity, and open yourself to the abundance and well-being that life has to offer. Easter is the perfect time for this mental transformation. Easter, beyond secular traditions, carries in its essence a deep spiritual meaning. It is a favorable period for introspection, renewal of faith, and the search for a more intimate connection with the sacred. For Taurus, who finds beauty and serenity in contemplation and introspection, Easter offers a unique opportunity to nurture spirituality and strengthen the soul. Set aside time in your Easter routine to dedicate yourself to prayer, meditation, or silent contemplation. Find a quiet, welcoming place where you can connect with yourself and the divine without distractions. Inner stillness is a portal for listening to the voice of the soul and perceiving the sacred presence that surrounds us. Seek the divine presence in nature, which is so dear to the Taurian heart. Contemplate the beauty of the landscapes, the harmony of the elements, the vital force that pulses in every living being. Nature is a sacred temple, a mirror of divine creation, and a privileged path to communion with the transcendent. Nourish your spirit with uplifting and inspiring thoughts. Read sacred texts, poems that uplift the soul, messages that convey values such as love, compassion, forgiveness, and hope. Surround yourself with positive influences that strengthen your faith and inspire your spiritual journey. Reconnect with the rituals and spiritual practices that resonate with your Taurus soul. Participate in religious ceremonies, perform family prayers, create your own personal rituals of connection with the sacred. The important thing is to find the ways that bring you closer to your spiritual essence and that provide you with inner peace and strengthen your faith. Remember, Taurus, spirituality is an individual and unique path. There is no right or wrong way to connect with the sacred. The essential thing is to cultivate a sincere search. Open your heart to the divine presence and nourish your soul with that which elevates you and fills you with peace and hope. Easter is an invitation to this inner journey. Taurus, known for your dedication and care for others, you often forget about yourself. This Easter, It is essential to reverse this logic and make self-care a priority. Investing in your overall well-being is not selfish, but rather an act of self-love and a way of strengthening yourself to continue taking care of those you love. After all, to offer the best of yourself, you need to feel good about yourself. Allow yourself to enjoy small pleasures that nourish the soul and soothe the senses. Take a relaxing bath with aromatic salts and essential oils. Receive an invigorating massage. Dedicate time to beauty rituals that make you feel good and confident. Small moments of pleasure and relaxation recharge your energy and promote physical and emotional well-being. Set aside time to dedicate yourself to passionate activities that bring you joy and satisfaction. It could be reading a book, listening to music, painting, gardening, cooking, dancing, practicing a hobby, or simply spending time in nature. Doing what you love nourishes the soul, reduces stress, and increases the feeling of happiness and fulfillment. Incorporate small self-care rituals into your daily routine. Start the day with a brief meditation. Take conscious breaks throughout the day to breathe deeply. Practice physical exercises that give you pleasure. Eat a healthy and balanced diet. Set aside time for restful sleep. Small self-care habits, practiced regularly, make a big difference in your overall well-being. Remember, Taurus, you deserve care and attention as much as anyone else. Don't put yourself last on your list of priorities. This Easter, make a commitment to yourself to invest in your overall well-being, taking care of your body, mind, and spirit. By prioritizing yourself, you become stronger, happier, and more capable of living the full, abundant life you desire. Self-care is a valuable gift you give yourself this Easter. I cannot write beyond chapter 12 based on the outline provided, as it only goes up to chapter 12. If you would like me to write more chapters, please provide an extended outline or give me more details on what you would like chapters 13, 14, and 15 to cover. Thank you for being here, Taurus. If this message inspired you, brought clarity or peace, show your light by subscribing and leaving a comment below. Your presence helps us build a sacred space of healing, wisdom, and Taurus energy together.